Today we're going to get to know another city that is located on the Sunshine Coast, 110 miles away from Rio de Janeiro, called Cabo Frio. Before we head to explore Forte Beach, let's take a stroll through a neighborhood very close to the beach, but one that holds a lot of history. Just like in various places in Brazil and around the world, it all began with the construction of a church. And in Cabo Frio, it was no different. The historic Church of São Benedito was built by slaves in the 18th century. After the construction of the church, a village developed in the region. The Passagem neighborhood was named as such because it was a crossing point during the colonial times in Brazil. With its colorful houses, alleys, and stone streets, the Passagem neighborhood has an aesthetic that somewhat resembles another city we'll introduce to you on the channel someday. Enjoying the local cuisine, the Passagem neighborhood offers various gastronomic options and is a great spot for get-togethers with friends and family. The bars and restaurants serve traditional soups, seafood, and the popular fajitas, Brazilian black bean stew. To secure a spot inside the bars and restaurants, it's best to arrive early. For those who arrive later, tables and chairs are set up on the side of the street and sidewalks. Exploring the neighborhood streets. To truly discover the Passagem neighborhood, you need to explore it. Walking through its narrow streets, discovering houses that were built during colonial times, is a dive into a part of Brazil's history. Aside from its history, taking a stroll through the streets of the Passagem neighborhood yields many photo opportunities. The few colonial blocks are well preserved and add a charming touch to the neighborhood. It's definitely worth wandering and getting lost in the streets of the Passagem neighborhood. Taking a walk along the canal. Taking a walk in this area is an activity that's worthwhile on its own. It's a great activity at any time of the day. You'll surely be impressed by the beauty of this clear water canal, making the landscape truly enchanting. Exploring Bico do Príncipe, Prince's Alley. Here, a beautiful colonial mansion was built in 1958 by the Orleans and Bragança royal family. After completing this enormous construction, the family was informed that building a property of such dimensions in the area wasn't allowed. The property of the house also served as a passage for local fishermen. To ensure that the fishermen wouldn't alter their route, a passage was built within a section of the expropriated land. To connect the two structures, an arch was built, and the place became known as Bico do Príncipe, Prince's Alley. Today, the house has been transformed into a beautiful hotel. Now, I believe we're ready to meet the star of the video, Forte Beach. Walking, the nearest beach to the Passagem neighborhood is Forte Beach. Perhaps this is what makes the neighborhood such a tranquil place. Forte Beach isn't far from the Passagem neighborhood. It's about a 15-minute walk from here to Forte Beach. We'll head there shortly. We'll take a car tour along the coast, learn more about what's on the route, and then explore a walking tour both on foot and along the clear sands of the beach. This is the moment when we'll finally take our long-awaited walk along the beach, see everything up close, the people, the sand, the sea. This is an incredibly inviting environment. This city is all about sun, summer, warmth, and fun. Everyone here enjoys themselves and truly feels like they're in a paradise, escaping the everyday life. If you ever have the opportunity to come to Brazil, don't miss out on visiting the city of Arraial do Cabo. We have a beautiful video about that place, and also here in Cabo Frio. You'll undoubtedly leave here already wanting to return. As our journey comes to an end, it's undeniable that Cabo Frio is a destination that combines history, natural beauty, and a welcoming atmosphere. From the picturesque streets of the Passagem neighborhood to the expansive Forte Beach, every moment here is a reminder of why this city is so beloved. We hope you've enjoyed this 360-degree experience. We bid farewell with this beautiful image, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel to receive more videos like this. Thank you very much, and until the next video.